You can't see my outfit, but it's really cute today. Got the pink joggers, the white sneaks, the white sweater. This is a whole look. One day I want to have like a director's chair, but today is not that day. Hey you guys, welcome to the Patreon producers, and this is the very first episode of Director's Cut. That's a working title, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm gonna go with. Essentially, this is a director's commentary series where I'm going to be detailing you through my big documentary video projects that you guys see on YouTube, giving you a little bit of behind the scenes, telling you about the inspiration of the video, addressing some comments and some concerns and some of the feedback I've received, and just all together going deeper into my creative process. Without further ado, in this first episode, we're gonna be taking a look at my So What Happened to The Sims 4 documentary. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the inspiration for this project first started out as like a Google Docs outline in November of 2020. And the original question I intended to ask was, who was The Sims 4 created for? Because this whole like debacle, debate, conflict surrounding like why The Sims 4 is such a different game from its predecessors has been going around in the community for a while. Like as this video came out, the documentary came out, we were already 6 years into the franchise. So like this conversation is definitely not new by any means. So that was the original question I wrote down in my Google Doc, is who was The Sims 4 created for? Then the question switched to, why is life simulation the weakest aspect of The Sims 4? Which kind of drove the rest of the project. And that caused me to go back through the history of The Sims franchise and just sort of see how we got here now. My scripts originally, well, first of all, I started off as notes. They originally just started off as a list of questions and I think potential answers or possible answers. And then it just evolves into a lot more research to find out, you know, more factual information, supporting evidence. And then it turns into a documentary. So that's like a very long story short, but that's basically the starting question, the starting point. I wanted to figure out why people are complaining essentially about The Sims 4 and where this deeply rooted issue truly all began. And so December 26, 2020, I put out part 1 to What Happened to The Sims 4. And then January 30th, 2021, about a month later, I put out part 2. So the version I'm gonna be watching with you guys is actually the Patreon exclusive version. It's available for my Patreon producers, ad-free, and it has some updated editing. So you can go ahead and access that. I'll put that in the description, the show notes. I don't know what it's called over here, but I'll link that somewhere for you if you want to go watch this as well. The Sims, that life simulation game. I'm really proud of this beginning sequence. This is what I used as the promotion video for Twitter, and this sort of set the theme and the vibe of the project. I liked the idea of it being kind of like a murder mystery. One of the pending titles for this project was actually Who Killed The Sims 4. I also wanted to be really intentional about including different types of people from the community and just diverse creators within the various communities. I tried to include like blogs, people on Twitter, tweets, people in my comment section. I did YouTubers, different types of YouTubers. I also tried to include diverse creators as well. That was definitely something very intentional with creating this documentary, is having diversity, not just racially and ethnically, and like sexuality wise, but also like different people who have different roles in the community. To get access to the full version of this video and other different awesome perks, go ahead and become a Monarch member. Click the blue join button right next to the subscribe button to get more information. I hope to see you guys over there. Bye y'all.